Take it away, he says. Well, here we are, NAMM 2020, and I am here with the fantastic Brian Kehoe, which we missed last year on the stand, and I was crying, and Lee had to...
I was in jail.
You were in jail. What happened there then?
I was in jail. I woke up in jail. I said, Mom, I'm in jail.
Come and bail me out. But you know what? That's some of the best stories ever, when you've been to jail.
Let me tell you something. Hangovers, you'll get over it. Good drunk stories are forever.
True that. Anyway, what's been going on? We haven't seen you for ages.
Well, we got some cool new stuff. We have the MXR Timmy pedal.
I mean, I saw that because I've got the Timmy. I've got a Paul Cochran Timmy pedal, and it's one of the pedals that. Well, anyway, you just.
What you think.
I love it. I absolutely love it, and it's one of those pedals that doesn't really sound like anything else, and the knobs doesn't do what you think they're gonna do.
Right.
And then you're like, oh, I don't know, and then you get it, and then it's awesome. It's
Okay.
awesome.
So here's the story.
Yeah.
I, as well,
Yeah.
have an original
Okay.
Timmy that I've been using for like 12 years.
Yeah.
It's great, and it doesn't get in the way of your sound.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes pedals just color everything up, and
Yeah.
it's just that sound, and that's it.
There we say transparent, organic.
I want to say unobstructive.
Unobstructed.
I got a new one.
Yeah.
Don't go stealing it.
Unobstructium.
But you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you could use it as a clean boost, a dirty boost, or a straight up overdrive.
Yeah.
Sounds great in a clean amp.
Yeah.
Sounds great in a dirty amp when you want to get dangerous.
Yeah.
And so we worked with Paul Cochran.
Yeah.
Because, you know, he's sitting there putting them together and people want these things.
Yeah.
There's a year wait list. We're like, well, let's figure out a way that we can make this happen. We're able to work with them. And there it is in a mini box.
Yeah.
Has the same 4 parameter functions: gain, volume, bass, and treble. But you remember on the old ones,
Yeah.
they're backwards
That's yeah.
because they're cut.
Yeah, it's cuts. Yeah.
Well, we switched them back around so people intuitively go,
okay.
if I want more, I'm going this way. If I want less, I'm going that
Yeah.
way. So now they're just kind of right ways.
Yeah.
And that's the same clipping switch, the 3 different clippings, the asymmetrical, the open one, and then the symmetrical
Yeah.
compressed.
Yeah.
And it sounds crushing.
I mean, I'm a big fan of that pedal, but it's one of those you get on the waiting list as well, or you find one somewhere play. You know, we never had them in the UK, or you have to buy them from America, and he sold them now.
We do now.
Yeah, baby.
And guess what? Shipping today.
Really? Okay, well, get your orders in then. I'm sure Anderton will have it in the link below. But anyway, let's hear what it sounds like. Man.
Here's this bypass. See, the important thing about this pedal, as you well know, because you have the original one, it's the feel.
Yeah.
You can hear it all you want, but once you get your fingers on it,
Yeah.
and you're like, oh,
there we go.
that's it.
Yeah.
It sounds like your amp, but more.
Yeah. Amp but more. I like that. You know what's really warm in this place here?
It's warm.
It is warm, but that's cool. And it makes me feel right.
It's a private studio.
It's really cool, actually. They've got this little private booth here, and the audio's good. We just get a feed in, and it's very professional, this year, I must admit. Anyway,
Shipping now.
shipping now.
Timmy, Paul
Timmy.
Cochran, thank you. You need a kick-ass overdrive? We got it.
Absolutely.
And they're available, and you know, they're $129.99 US dollars.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What was the yeah? Well, it's a good price. I mean,
I don't know what
that's
it is in
L-
quids.
No, yeah, in squid. Yeah, no, I don't know, but it'll probably be somewhere in the same region.
I was sick that year in arithmetic class. I can't even talk.
And what else is we? So we saw the looper pedal. We had that. We saw
have
that
the
earlier this
Octavio.
year. Octavio, yeah.
So the Octavio, we've put out before,
Yes.
but now it's out as a standard MXR model.
Enclosure.
In a standard enclosure,
Yeah.
but it's a standard in the line. So
Okay.
it's branded MXR, Octavio, simple branding. We've done it before with the Hendrix,
Yes.
and we had the big giant cheese wedge.
Yeah.
And now we put all that, and we just made it simple and easy to understand.
Yeah.
2 knobs, output, fuzz. Gnarly square wave, gnarly fuzz, silicon fuzz with the high octave up with the doubler.
Yeah.
Good for psychedelic, crazy stoner. Good for garage blues, like the black keys stripers, white keys, black stripers.
snake
You know what I'm talking
charmers,
Alternative.
vans.
Then, when you go above the 12th fret,
Yeah.
with the neck pickup on, turn the volume down a little bit, you can get that high octave. But if you clean it up a little bit, you get to sound like a steel drum. Under the sea. Disneyland.
Darling is better down where it's wetter. Take it from this man.
Shipping now.
Shipping now as well. Price wise, what are we looking at?
Same thing, 129.
129. It'll probably links below, and just check the links below for this one. What else is new from you guys? You know, oh,
Crybaby Q Zone.
oh, you know what? This is fun because I do have an original one of those.
See, now, we had it. People didn't want fixed wah. The market spoke. Hey, what happened to that fixed wah? Can we get some fixed wah? We got them all over the place. So we put them back out. And so you have the Q point,
Yeah.
which makes it kind of a vintage, less demonstrative wah sound, or a high
Yeah.
Q, what I call a quack.
Whack.
And then you use the peak and you find that resonant frequency in the wah spectrum.
Yeah.
Here, let me show you what it sounds like.
And then you can get money for nothing sounds all day long.
Money for nothing, or my favorite. So you get that fixed wah sound where you just find that mid-range.
Yeah. That's really cool, man. I'm glad you brought that back as well. I was actually looking down and going, he's got an original pedal here. What's going on with that?
Now it's coming back out.
That's cool, man.
That's shipping now 149.
149.
99. But here's the
99.
coolest thing of them all. Let me tell you what. It's a setup toolkit.
That's cool.
In this great case, you have the unibranch, you have a straight rule, you have the action gauge for set up the strings or the pickups.
Yeah.
You have string lubricant, you have the cutter, the winder, flashlight, screwdriver with all the different bits,
Yeah.
and then the multi-tool that has imperial and metric for all your guitars, hex, screw,
Hex.
all that.
We call this nut sauce.
Well, you're a nut. And he's on the sauce, you know what I'm saying? Hey.
That's
Yeah,
really
nut
cool.
sauce.
You've done loads of good accessory packs recently with all the, you know. Have you anything else new stuff coming up?
Yeah.
I was rambling on there a bit. It's NAMM. I got a bit of NAMM tracks here, and oh,
Feel that leather. Italian leather. Beautiful comfort strap. It's fantastic. Check it out though. Tri-glide. You get the perfect spot. Just slide it up. Instead of like the notches in the hole.
that does feel. You have to take it from me. This does feel like I
It's
want to.
nuts.
I want to
I
sleep
think
in
it's
it.
garment leather.
Yeah, it feels like a leather jacket, a really
Yeah,
fine
that's-
leather jacket
That's what it is.
that you want to wear. Just that.
Well, it's what it is. In black leather, you know, metal. We got that. And then we have this Petrucci pick, which I don't have one in my hand.
Oh, I saw there was two or three different Petrucci. Are we looking around on the floor because you've thrown like a rock star? Yeah.
I don't have one. They're gone.
Well,
Hold on.
we'll see if we put a.
Look at that.
As by magic, or as if by what do you say?
So check it out. It's the new Petrucci pick.
That's triangular.
It's a Jazz 3 triangular is called the Trinity, but it has the flow geometry, and it's made out of Ultem. Feel it. It's a fast pick.
So you can literally turn. Because I got the thing when I'm playing. Sometimes the pick goes automatic. It sort of slides around.
Same with John. That's why we did the try.
So then it just he'll like there, and then it slides around, then it's there.
Right.
That makes sense.
That's what he did.
Is that why?
It's exactly why. That's what I heard. I didn't talk to him about it.
Because I got sweaty fingers as well, you know, and
But-
it does slide. It slides around, and then you have to.
But here's another one. You grind this one down, switch it over, grind that one. You got 3 picks in one pick.
3 picks in
And
one
it's a
pick.
fast. I mean, you know. Nice and bright because of the Ultem.
Yeah.
But it's got that nice smooth release because of the bevel.
You guys are the pick wizards.
Well-
we always talk about picks as being, oh, it's just a pick. But actually, all the picks are different tones
And
because all the materials and.
You know why? And I'll tell you why. Jimmy Dunlop is a pick genius.
Yeah.
He sits there and he sleeps and he wakes up in the middle of the night and he goes, hey, I got this great idea. And he goes, what do you think? And like all the guitar players go, holy shit, why didn't I think of this earlier? What? This is amazing. And that guy has the capacity, the giant brain power to bring it from concept to reality. And because, you know, he's a manufacturing genius as well, him and his dad, they just make it happen. They understand how to do it.
Yeah, I did see. We came to the factory. I remember, like, when is this? Like 6 years ago?
Maybe
It
more.
must be shit sugar. And we saw the factory where all the picks are made, and it's just, and then you're like, what? And there's like, you know, we call them bins in the UK, like big black bins that are huge, just full of picks in them.
Yeah, it's Santa's workshop.
It is Santa's workshop.
I'm telling you.
It is.
It's amazing. And all the elves are in there eating Keebler cookies. Come on, man. It's pretty cool.
Man, that's really cool stuff. And all of this is available now, shipping now. We'll put some links in the
The
description below.
toolkit is shipping in February.
February. But that's February. That'll be here before we know it.
That's like a couple
it's
of
like,
weeks
yeah.
away, right?
I can't believe it's now 2020. And we're at NAMM again. We're just talking about it.
I have 20/20 hindsight.
I've got 2020, like, I don't know. I've got NAMM tracks that I've already, it's only day 2. And it's warm in here as well. Yeah, losing the voice. Man, thank you very much for taking the time out to see us.
My man.
DP, I love it.
pal.
Good to see you, man. Thank you very much, everybody. Links in the description. Thank you, Brian. And we'll see you in the next video. Peace.